me today, I would love to work with you for your facility, home, center, or ministry. Let's do it.
Hey. Welcome everybody to the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. I am so glad that you are here with me on today. You see that word? I hope you saw that word. You had the opportunity to fact check me if you like. If you didn't, that's okay. I'm going to give you the definition. We're going to talk about it. We're going to read the story that I have for you. But because it's Monday and it's the beginning of the week, let us start this thing off right. You okay? Let us start this off right. I'm going to sing to you and I'm going to introduce you to many of my friends again. Welcome to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. My name is Melody. I am so glad to have this opportunity to speak with you, to share with you my heart about early childhood education and what you should be also doing as a professional. But hello, and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hola, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien, espero que tú estás bien. Hola, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien, espero que tú estás bien. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab my seat because we're going to be here for a moment, maybe about 15 minutes of your time. And that is because if you have not read, our word for today is ascension. So that has 3 syllables. So when we do it just as if we were in the classroom with the children, you're going to have to clap it, you're going to have to snap it, and you're going to have to nod it. And one of the reasons that you're going to do that with me is because I want this word to get down in your spirit on today, because it is time for you, for me, as a professional in our personal and our professional lives to level up to what it is that we are called to do. So again, I want to welcome you to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. My name is Melody, and I am here to serve you. I want to share with you the definition of the word again, and I am also going to, as I stated, clap it, snap it, nod it, and the rest of that. Why? Because in early childhood, when I was in the classroom, I learned that children learn on multiple levels. Like, we have to teach children according to their ability. We can't just think that all children are going to have a monotone atmosphere or idea or attitude. They're going to want to get involved. That's for some children, we call that kinesthetic learning. Then you have some children who you can just say it to them, and whatever you said to them, they're going to get it. Some children can just see it. But when we are in circle time, like I stated to you, it is just as if you are in the classroom. So right now, this is your classroom. Our word for today is ascension, because I'm ready for you as I'm going through this process of leveling up in my personal life and leveling up in my professional life. I want you to do that with me too. And on today, this is the book that I'm going to read to you. Follow Your Dreams by Vashti Harrison. I love this book. I love the collection of everything that she has written. But oh my goodness, I need to make sure that you're ready because it's Monday. Ascension. I'm singing to you. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Okay, now listen. I want you to remember in the process of leveling up that you are the sauce. Come on now, baby. I know that we go through challenges. We have these experiences in our lives. Even for those of you who are headed into work while you're listening, either watching me on video or in Clubhouse or Instagram, we do have these moments in our lives where you're like, okay, either I'm tired or I feel as if I'm not giving enough. But I want you to know the main three things that I always share with you is that you were destined for this. Ascension is our word on today. And as I've stated to you, I want you to consider leveling up in your personal life and also leveling up in your professional life. So if you're feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm right here. I think I'm there. I may take 2 steps forward, take 5 steps back. It's okay because you were destined to this. It's often said that the race is not given to the swift, but to the one who endures. So if being an early childhood educator, being a parent, whatever it is that you are doing, you were destined for it. So embrace it. Now, however, in Ascension, with the word with leveling up, that also means that there might be some changes and some alterations in your life, but you still have to consider and remember that you are destined for this. Now, second thing, I'm always sharing with you, and it's on the screen. I want you to know that you are capable of great things. If you're still breathing, you woke up this morning, you are capable of great things. You are capable. Right now, with this breath that you're taking, is another opportunity for you to do something different. You're capable of great things, so you don't have to beat yourself up about it. So what? You have to do what you have to do today when you are at the center, on your job, or whatever. I need you to tap in. Now, remember, tap in for me means take action, prepare, process, and perform. You want to level up, you want to ascend. Knowing the first 2 things deals with your mindset and also your confidence. But after we've dealt with your mindset and your confidence, the thing that we're going to really have to do, and it's not just really me or us as a collective, you as an individual, to add into the collective, no matter what it is that you need to change, what it is that you need to do, you need to tap in, okay? Take action, prepare, process, and perform, okay? Do what it is that you got to do in order to position yourself to win, in order to position those around you who are helping you and encouraging you. And I say that because your dream and vision is your dream and vision. Everybody wasn't there at the conference table. Everybody wasn't there in the room. Everybody wasn't there in the dream. So you also got to consider and understand that everybody's not going to always be there to support you. And I'm about to tell you, so what? One, because you were destined for this. We're talking about you. If you don't show up in your position, if you don't show up as the owner, ready to take ownership and accountability for what happens at your facility, what happens at your program, it's not going to work. If you, as the educator, as a specialist, whatever it is, whatever position that you have, if you don't show up as a cook, ready to serve the children, guess what? It's not going to happen. But one, for this moment, for whatever you are in the season of life, you were destined for this. So in order to level up, baby, you got to take care of what you need to take care of. And that is your mindset and your belief, and you in the tap in. So let me pull this on back, y'all, because I want you to understand. In the midst of ascension, that's our word for today. Let me hurry on up so we can go ahead and get to this book. Y'all ready? Ascension. It has 3 syllables, so that means that we're going to clap it, we're going to snap it, we're going to nod it. For those of you who are new, welcome again to the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. I am going to tell you and show you how we do that. Ascension. Let's clap it. Ascension. Remember, I told you that children learn a variety of ways. And so as educators, as parents, as leaders, we have to know them that labor amongst us. So you also need to be able to be multidimensional in what you do and how you serve. Okay. That's going to be another conversation on another day. So ascension, let's clap it. Ascension. Let's snap it. Ascension. Let's nod it. Ascension. One more time. Let's clap it. Ascension. Let's snap it. Ascension. Let's nod it. Ascension. Okay. It is the act of rising to an important position or higher level. Let me go back to number one. You were destined for this. Rise up. Rise up in your mindset. Rise up in your confidence because you are, number two. Let me go on number two. You're capable of great things, but here it is. Go to number three. You need to tap in. So let me go ahead and start with our book on today. Let's read our book. Our book on today is Follow Your Dreams, Little One by Vashti Harrison. Let's go. I like to stand up when I read. Yeah, I don't mind. I stand up when I read. So I'll go ahead and go. Follow your dreams, little one. There's so much you can do. Just look at all the legends who came before you. Raise your voice like Langston, James, and Andre. Langston Hughes wrote poems about Black pride. James Baldwin spoke in a way that made people want to listen. Andre Leon Talley showed that grace and kindness are always in style. Use your art like Aaron, Gordon, and David. Aaron Douglas made paintings for and about Black people. Gordon Parks focused his camera on troubles in America. Sir David Adjaye designed buildings and inspired by people and culture. Reach new heights like Alvin, Arthur, Bill, John, and Leland. Alvin Ailey danced all around the world. Arthur Ashe proved that even a quiet person can be a big voice for change. Bill Russell always tried to be the best teammate he could be. John Robinson taught Black pilots how to fly. Leland Melvin worked hard enough to travel into space. Make a difference like Garrett, Arturo, and Charles. Garrett Morgan was an inventor and a hero. Arturo Stromberg collected stories of Africans around the world. Charles R. Drew had an idea that saved a lot of lives. Stand up for what's right, like Harry, Bass, Frederick, and Thurgood. Harry Belafonte led the way for so many as a musician, actor, and activist. Bass Breeze was a lawman who protected good guys and animals alike. Frederick Douglass wrote his story and spoke up for those who couldn't. Thurgood Marshall fought for equal rights as a lawyer and judge. Now here's my favorite part, y'all. Wherever you go, whatever you see, reach for the stars and always be the best you can be. One more time, just in case you missed it. Wherever you go, whatever you see, reach for the stars and always be the best you can be. Y'all get on up out of here. Listen. Ascension. Let's clap it. Ascension. Let's snap it. Ascension. Let's nod it. Ascension. One more time. Let's clap it. Ascension. Let's snap it. Ascension. Let's nod it. Ascension. So the act of rising up to an important position or higher level. Follow your dreams, little one. Follow your dreams. Now, let me tell you something. We can't, as the current leaders and or potential future leaders, tell the children to do something that we are not. I'm going to say this one more time. We can't, as current leaders or potential leaders, tell the children to do something that we are not. Oh, okay. I hope you got it. Wherever you go, whatever you see, reach for the stars and always be the best you can be. We're reading this to the children, so it's also applicable to ourselves. For those of you who are just joining in the room, welcome to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. My name is Miss Melody, and I'm so glad to be able to serve you and to encourage you that on today, it is time for you to begin the process of leveling up in your personal and your professional life. It is okay to have to rebuild. Listen, let me tell you something. I had to write this note down for myself this morning. See, one of the reasons why you need to follow your dreams, I'm going to read y'all my note because it had stuck in the spirit. See, following your dreams because it's possible to see things that don't exist through faith, but have to ascend, come up. So I'm saying that to say that the house or the car that you are in, somebody had to already see that in their dreams and bring it to place. You don't just start laying down the bricks of the house. You have to have a blueprint. You have to have a plan. You got to get your money together. Come on, somebody. Because your house might end up being lopsided. We can talk about the 3 little pigs. There has to be a plan put in place. And so I just want you all to know that, one, you are destined for this, whatever this is in your current situation, in your life, whatever position, whatever role that you currently have in the child's life, that is what you are called to do. So do it to the best of your ability. If it is, being in the classroom, providing that activity for little Johnny, or having your non-sleepers basket ready before nap time, because nap time, he get crunk with it. So for you to be destined for this, there are going to have to be times that you consider what is it that you can do in order to help the situation to become better. If that is sitting down, tapping in, or sitting down, asking a coach, following a coach, or getting mentorship, calling your licensing consultant, baby, call somebody, get you some help in order to do better. It's out here for you. If you're going to level up in your personal and professional life, you got to remember that you're destined for this. So it's okay to get the support or whatever you need and to, or ask, because you're capable of great things. No matter what somebody may have said or their prior persecuting words against you. You woke up this morning. Some of you may have dreamed last night. Begin the process of bringing that dream forward. Because if you don't see it when it's not there, it'll never be there. But you also got to write it down, begin to draw it out. The blueprint just doesn't magically appear by itself. You might go to the store, buy the paper, and they already have grids there. That's your help. Get what you need, because you can do it. You can open up that facility. You can help turn the trajectory around for a child that's in your classroom or in your building. You can make a difference. So last thing, and I'm going to go ahead and end this. Same 3 things. Tap in. Take action. prepare, process, and perform. It has been a blessing being here with you all. If you haven't, this is not an advertisement. I just like this book. Go somewhere, get it from somebody. I don't know. Do what you can, but baby, don't forget to tap in. Do what it is that you can do, because the children, the families, your community, and me, a part of the global community, we need you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We're going to get on out of here. For those of you who are watching on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, go ahead and go to Clubhouse if you want to listen to the after conversation. I might let my friends, if y'all want to come up and say hey to our cousins who's watching in virtual land, then you are welcome to do that. But this is where the extra conversation takes place. So yeah, follow us and continue to stay tuned to the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. Yes, you want to go to the email. You want to go ahead and let me know what's going on. Hey, my friend. You want to give me your email again so I can share with you the information that is going on with the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. Sending you my love for all of you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Miss Mel. She did it. Level 3. She will level you up. Have your money ready.
Contact me today. I would love to work with you for your facility, home, center, or ministry. Let's do it.
This is the Tony Box, a magical little speaker for kids. And this is a Tony. Tonys are filled with stories and songs that come to life when you place one on the box. She loves it because she can use it all on her own. I love it because it entertains for hours without a screen. Together, we've been building up a collection of all her favorite characters. Every Tony is a different adventure and a new world for her to explore. Listen as the magic comes to life.